Hey there and good evening to you. Well, for the first time in the 124-year history of these summer games, the Olympics will be postponed beyond 2020. And with 4 months to spare, the athletes were training for their chance and will likely still get it. Baylor track and field head coach Todd Harbour understands the disappointment of missing the games this year, but at least for 2020, athletes, they're still going to get their chance.
I think it's just a tough pill for a lot of them to swallow right now that, this whole season is gone.
Todd Harbour knows all about the frustration of training for a spot in the Olympics only to have it taken away by something out of your control.
It was a difficult one because of, at that time we were all asked to kind of toe the company line and make sure we said the right things. And then there were a few athletes that spoke out, but at that time we all thought that, okay, this was a great decision, or we need to support our government.
There has been another very serious development which threatens the maintenance of the peace in Southwest Asia.
President Jimmy Carter announced in the spring of 1980 that the United States would boycott the games in Moscow after the Russians invaded Afghanistan, meaning Harbour, who qualified for those games, would not get a chance to compete.
Looking back on it now, you go, okay, we didn't do the right thing because, Russia boycotted the '84 Olympics, and so it was a tough time. But the good thing and the plus was that we had a season of competition that summer. We went to Europe, got to run meets, so our season wasn't shut down. We just weren't going to the Olympic Games.
These athletes in 2020 will likely get their chance to compete, but they are faced with a large degree of uncertainty between now and then, which creates its own set of challenges.
I feel bad for these guys right now because I don't know, there may be some meets this summer in Europe, but there may not be. The way things are going right now, then it's just hard for them to continue to train without an Olympic game too. So that's another factor that factors into this one.
As for the rest of Harbour's current team, he and his staff are coaching them the best they can from a distance in a sport where inches and tenths of a second make all the difference.
It's been the toughest thing is just knowing that we won't see them for a while. So we've got to still keep them in shape. So we got to motivate them over the phone, do what we can do to make sure that they're getting some work in, and so they don't take a 3 or 4 month break.